Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Stars taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, Bryce Miller. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On to first, and an easy out to start the game. And now Joe Morgan. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one out to right. Pulls it down and there's two gone. And here is Johnny Bench. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Two out, space is empty. Now 1-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That's a ball.
Inside. And a count 2-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Into center. Crawford on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill, Vida Blue.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here is Luke Raley. Swings through that one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. Morgan on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Stan Musial. Miller back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles on the move to the alley. Squeezes it. One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Reggie Sanders at the plate now, and that's inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Robles sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Alvarez.
And there's a foul ball. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a strike to Gleyber.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chase Burns. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Donovan Solano. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there.
Balls, 1 strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Fastball for a strike. And And takes low for ball one.
That's a really good take
One ball,
right
two
there.
strikes.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. And now, Matt Shaw.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next
Ball.
pitch.
In the dirt, and that's ball one.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone. That should get the dugout going. It's 1-0. Pitching change here. Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 55. Gabe Spire.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left field. Arozarena after it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Joe Morgan will hit next. Fly to right his first time. Off the plate inside, ball one.
1-0.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Hit in the air, left field. Arozarena makes the catch, inning over. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. Now here is so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lee Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That clips the corner.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Stays alive. That one way
1-2.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Struck him out looking. Here's Dylan Moore. First pitch, and he just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one
No, that's down. Ball.
cutting but missing down low. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, Sanders. Hauls it in, 2 away. So last chance for the Mariners. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back-to-back. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Smith is just 1 strike away.
That's inside.
That one missed. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Back and split it away, so now we'll be back in a minute. I ran it up just to get